Thought cycle gusty of mine, filled with higher, must I care for nothing more than myself? Do I dare admit the fraud thoughts cavorting, resorting in interactive mourning for the part of me that was selfless, but left without a warning? Well, that's what I said, but maybe it's the fact that I detest this obsession with myself that leaves a mess inside my head. Oh shit, I'm doing it again, repelling any potential friend, revealing my innate ability to never fully comprehend anything bigger myself, but in the end I still pretend condescending, one polite enough to choose to misspend their time watching me achieve my secret social mission to drain people with my boring stories and opinions. To see the bigger picture it takes intelligence and wisdom, but I won't see nothing with just myself in my vision. I go aside a blitz of faces, unwilling to confess to any empathy, endlessly, incessantly declining any pleasantries. Heavily breathing, I'm socially teething, I'm open like a vivisection, intense tendency to dwell, seething over misconnections, infected by my perception that I'm an entity. Project my insecurity into intensity is weaponry, grieving a heavily fiction I perceived while I was dreaming awake. Freezing, wheezing, fundamentally I'm still believing that this analogy for conscious I conceive the deep sleep and I helplessly watch it fade as I awake. I try and keep them alive, incomparable with life, but eventually they die in the brain that used to cultivate reals. My lovers were alive. But when it's time of mine to find a way to replicate reality through lucid dreaming, I estimate the limitations of actuality. Capacity is factly eternal, mortality is external to God, but I investigate the blasphemous word shrouded in eternal. Internally existing without morality creates profanities without the travesty, and compared to the apathy of real inside real, my own insanity. The majesty of fantasy protects me from tragedy. Normalities affect trajectory, your agony of rationality, which thankfully penetrates with no avail to my own reality. It's an elaborate design, privately owned spiral galaxy. Financially I'm failing, naturally I'm decaying. Soon I have no safe space to sleep if these bills still need paying. Displaying cravings with open eyes for something mine is spending, for when I drift away I see the totality of understanding.